Okay, we are here with underground hip hop and R&B producer King Q,
What's up, man?
and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself
Mm-hmm.
and answer a few questions. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself first of all?
Well, I'm born and raised in Virginia. Now residing in Oklahoma. I went to school in Virginia Beach out there in Princess Anne High. Graduated and whatnot. I ain't going to college yet. I mean, I wait for it. On chill mode. But I got into doing instrumentals about 5 years ago. Whatnot. I saw the FL Studios and I just messed with it for a little bit. At first I was like, oh well, kind of boring. About a week later I started messing with it again, and then I started reading the tutorials, and then from there I started making instrumentals, man. And like I've been doing it ever since from now. So, yeah.
What is FL Studio exactly? Is that like the program you use to make your beats, or?
Yeah, it's a producer's program. It's like instrumentals and stuff. I mean, what are you asking me? What do you mean by that?
Could you maybe tell us like what or who some of your influences are for your music?
Timbaland, Kanye West, and Dr. Dre.
Alright,
I've been
okay.
listening to them for a while. I mean, they some really hardcore producers.
So what are your thoughts on the current state of hip-hop right now?
Hip hop is really dead right now, man. Like, I mean, it's music out, but most of it is pop music. It's not like it used to be back in the 90s where, like, the real hip hop artists was out. So I feel hip hop has died down. It's a lot of new, fresh talent coming out. I mean, some of the guys are good, but some of these guys is like, wow, what the hell? But
So
yeah.
basically you're saying you feel like the
Need some
emerging
real
artists,
fresh talent, like hardcore fresh talent
they
to
need
the game.
like come and revive the spirit of hip hop.
Yeah, they really do.
Alright, okay, so when you're making your beats, like what steps do you use? Like what's your method of production for it?
Melodies. I go with the melody first. See, the melody is what makes that song what it is. So, I mean, people go with drum patterns. The drum patterns is okay and whatnot, but everybody got their own way of how they go about it. But you get a good melody in there, and your beat rock for days. Your song can suck. Like, this is the thing about these beats is that people can hate the song, but if that beat is like that, then there's nothing else. That's what makes a song, that beat. Yeah.
Alright, so looking into the future, like at the rate you're going and how well you're doing right now, in about 5 years, where do you see yourself at?
If I get on mainstream and somebody finally discovers me and see what I got and what I bring to the table, I see myself doing a lot of things. I want to work with a lot of people, man. Like, I have a lot of ideas and stuff, and I see myself in good places in about 5 years. So.
Okay, you say you want to work with some people, like big names only. Is there anybody out there that you think you would like to produce a track for to get on?
My boy Young Money, Weezy be the first person I hit up.
Lil Wayne?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
You know it.
Alright, okay, so can you talk a little bit like about your thoughts on today's mainstream hip-hop and the artists?
Like I said, your boy Drake, man, he's a good player. I mean, he's a good person right now and whatnot. There's a lot of people listen to him. I say Young Money was smart to bring him out before his incarceration and all that stuff. That was smart because it's good for the label and whatnot. But most people that listen to Drake are college students. It's more of like the new age kids and stuff like that. So they listen to it. But like after a while, people are gonna get tired of it and whatnot. And you need some talent that you know is gonna last for a long time and be epic, something like that. That's what they need.
Alright, so what I'm seeing a lot of lately, or like hearing, is people saying that most of the artists out there on mainstream, like doing it big right now, don't even really have that much talent. It's like they got there because of the connections and money. So what do you think?
Pretty much, like, and it's really like most of those artists are ghostwriters. They were once ghostwriters writing for somebody that was big and mainstream, and then they finally got tired of it. And then they tried to go on the scene themselves.
Right.
So once that other artist is feeling laid back, like he did enough, he puts that person out, and it goes on from there. And that's how that works out. But that's another story. I'll talk to y'all about that another time.
All right. So are you with a record label currently?
I'm independent, and I'm in corporations with another label. It's LOKP, Life of Kings Production, and I Drop Records, and we're in a corporation together. That's my homeboy Crooked Love. Y'all know who he is. Shout outs to KL. You?
Is there anything you would like to say to your fans before we wrap up here?
Focus on your dream, man. Always, never give up. That's the one thing. Even if you fight to the end, you could be like 27. As long as you made it, you know you made it because you did it. So always focus on your dreams. And
okay, so we're going to take y'all out with a preview of one of King Q's new tracks.
It's a LOKP thing, man. It's going to be on the new album later on. Hope y'all like it.
Then I hear the best thing to do is speak them to people.